What's up, YouTube? In this video, I'm going to be showing off my new to me R53 Mini Cooper S. It's a 2006. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and stick around. You're going to want to watch this whole video. No matter which Mini Cooper you drive, if you work on it yourself, check out my Facebook group. It's called Mini Cooper DIY. I'll leave a link to that in the description, or you can just go to Facebook and type Mini Cooper DIY in the search bar. Let's get to the video. Okay, so I bought this car knowing that it has some issues. The main thing, the guy I bought it from thinks that it might need a timing chain. I started it up today and listened to it, and it could be a timing chain, but it also could be a pulley. He replaced the tensioner pulley because he thought it was the same thing, and but I'm just going to go ahead and replace all the pulleys, and then I'll also replace the timing chain. So I'm just going to replace it all, just to whichever one it is, I'm going to fix it. Get a good look at this engine. I just got done, my spray bottle broke, so I didn't get that clean. I just wiped it down a little bit. But it's got the power steering fluid reservoir leaks. He gave me brand new hoses with the car. So he was going to replace that anyway, but he just hadn't got to it yet. Let me get to the back of the car and let me finish showing you the engine bay. It's pretty nice. It appears to be completely stock, like nothing's been done to it. Even has the OEM supercharger pulley, which I was surprised to see. But it's a pretty clean Mini. Check the side of it. It's on jack stands just because I was looking underneath it. Got a sunroof or moonroof, whatever one it is. Then one of the problems that he mentioned, it needed CV joints, so he went ahead and got new axles. So those came with the car. Here's the hoses for the power steering. An oil pan gasket for when I do the timing chain. I believe in this box it's the timing chain cover, and then this is the timing chain that came with it. I don't know if I'll use that timing chain. I'll probably end up buying a cryo treated one. I haven't looked at prices or anything, but that's probably the route I'll go. Also noticed that it needs new shocks for the hatch. As it just closes when you let go. The interior is pretty nice. I mean, it has tears in the seats, but I'm going to put my R56 seats in this car anyway. So I wasn't worried about these at all. And I plan on putting racing seats in my R56. It's a manual, so you guys will be happy that my other car is automatic. Everyone always gives me a bunch of grief over that, but this one's a manual, so can't complain. It's got blue carpet, which is different. I wasn't expecting that. Kind of like it. I'll probably keep it. And then it's got a lot of chrome in the interior. I'm going to go ahead and start it up and let you guys hear that noise that it's making. I think it might be a pulley, but you know, it's my first R53, so I'm not an expert on it yet, but I will be by the time I'm done working on it. Okay, so just now when I started it the first time, you know, it made the noise at first, but then it went away. And I was like, okay, that's pretty weird. So I don't know what the problem is. So then I turned it off to restart it to see what would happen. And it definitely made the noise the second time. So I'm going to go ahead and leave both of those in the video so you can see. But that makes me think more that it's a pulley that somehow just didn't rub the first time I started the car and did the second time. And I'm thinking probably the crankshaft pulley. And I've already ordered the stuff to take the belt off and stuff to check the pulleys. And if I'm going to change the pulley, I'm going to go ahead and change probably the supercharger pulley too, and then get a different belt, even though it's got a brand new belt on there. But yeah, I'm gonna go that route, and then whether that's it or not, I'm still gonna change the timing chain. The guy that I bought the car from already did the tensioner, but you know, when I buy a new kit, it'll come with the tensioner too, so I'll just go ahead and put everything in new. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, give it a thumbs down, and I'll catch you in the next video.